me. Harry Houdini, I vanish into the thin air as I'm leaving like abracadabra. And for my last trick, I'm about to reach in my back, bro. Like abracadabra. And for my last trick, just like that, and I'm back, bro.
I came in nothing but them raps, the clothes on my back, them L-dogs, nothing but them blacks. The A, with a black man is debonair. I'm talking about a black man's heaven here. Shorty, we going where the destination is manifested. We learn how to collect reparations and invest it. I went from dressing the coldest to catching the COVID, to blessed with success to promote it, to just do it.
Yeah, buddy, you ready or not? Don't really care if you was or you wasn't, little bruh. From now on, I'm calling the shots. I don't really care about your hating, little daddy, LeBron. Your mammy's a pity. Anytime I get beside myself, I remind myself from. Think I gotta go through. I don't like therapist, I don't like most. You love me, my go-to. Love a thing blind on top like Goku. Just left Noble, back in my dojo. Channel like Aura, got the whole Roku. Been big dog from the Totoro, told you. Wait, don't even know you. Step right, I'm a long trip. Blick at my VIP. Snack my. One brick, one miss. Rich took his chick, I know. We talking Starlight Ball, high, pretty face guy.
Now from downtown Minneapolis, EA Sports coverage of the National Football League brings us inside beautiful U.S. Bank Stadium, the home of the Vikings. The kicker, Daniel Carlson, has this one teed up. And off we go here on Monday night. This is going to be taken in at the 3. He'll get this past the 20 before he's brought down shy of the 25-yard line. Operating from their own 23, they'll begin 1st and 10. Now the first carry for King Henry. And he is hit behind the line of scrimmage. The defense with a statement on the game's first play.
Well, they try to get the run game started here early on this drive, Mike, and they're just going to have to do a better job up front. There's really nowhere for this ball carrier to go. You never want to lose yards on 1st down, but that's exactly the case here.
Here comes the blitz as he looks to throw. He's going to tuck it and go. And the rookie gives himself up there at the end. That's a sign of a guy who's learned it quick, picking up the 1st down. Blitz coming. He'll throw it. Oh, intercepted. What a bad start on the 3rd play. Picked off by Terrell Edmonds. And he's going to bring this one back. Wow, less than a minute into the game. It's a pick 6 and an early touchdown. You get the ball to start the game thinking you'll score on offense. Instead, they allow the defense to be the first on the board in this one.
So now the question is, Mike, do you allow this to linger the rest of the day? You've dug yourself a pretty big hole here to start, but you've got to pick yourself up and realize this game is far from over, and we now got to get the ball back and establish an early rhythm.
Here's Carlson now. He'll kick this one off, following the touchdown on the other end. A safe kick taken at the 5. And he'll be taken down right at the 29-yard line. A fresh set of downs to work with. It is 1st down and 10. Off play action. He'll set up to throw. That one taken in by T. Higgins. And he's taken down, but just shy of midfield. On the ground, here's Henry. 14 on the pickup. Good for a Bears first down.
And a nice pickup there by the back with an explosive run play. And it's important to point out, Mike, this offensive play caller, he's still working off that opening script. It doesn't necessarily have to just be the first possession. Using formations, using run game and pass. Unmask the defense and understand where to take the play calling as the game unfolds.
They'll work now on 2nd and 4. He'll look to throw. That's going to be intercepted. Picked off by Kyler Gordon. Into space. And he is going to bring this one back. The DB's dream. A pick 6 for touchdown. Nothing the defense loves more, Greg, than the opportunity to not only stop a team, but turn them back around the other way. A touchdown on the pick 6.
Yeah, the defense just loves getting their hands on the ball when they can, Mike, but it is extra special when they're able to capitalize and take it all the way back for 6.
These are the ones that rip your heart out on the offensive side. Here's Carlson now. He'll kick this one off, following the touchdown on the other end. They're trying to pin him deep. They'll take this from the 3. He'll get this up to the 28-yard line. Nice place for the drive to start. Right back to the air following that pick 6. A very quick throw there, but not on the same page with his target. That's incomplete. Try again. It's 2nd and 10. On the handoff, running left is Henry. And he will not be able to get free. Picking up only a yard. Now, it's 3rd down. And that is incomplete. T. Higgins, the intended receiver on that one. And it's going to lead to 4th down. Oh, not the greatest punt there. This is going to hit and go out of bounds. 1st and 10 now from the 36. Here's a run with the rookie from Ohio State. And a nice run there. He'll be stopped just shy of a first down. A pickup of 9.
The best running backs, Mike, they have a really good balance between executing the play that's designed, but then every so often they just have to trust their instincts, and sometimes that's the best plays. That's where the big home run shots come from, and when you have a talented back, you want to give them that freedom.
And he's going to have the first down yardage across the 50 to the 48.
It's possible they could have tried to be a little bit more aggressive on 2nd down, knowing they had 3rd and inches in their back pocket. But I don't think anyone's going to complain. Pick up the first down, extend the drive, see if you can go score.
And he'll plow forward for a gain of 4 yards. Here's a 2nd and 6. Out of the shotgun, it's Penix. Fires left sideline. That is complete. And he will get into the end zone. Touchdown, Minnesota. That touchdown, number 11 on the year. A terrific play all the way around, finished off by the receiver, who not only made the grab, but Greg turned it up and takes it into the end zone.
And that's the tricky part, Mike, that transition from receiver to runner. And in this case, he does it flawlessly. Look the ball in, secure the catch, and then get upfield and get yourself in the end zone.
This taken in at the 8-yard line. They finally get him down, but he gets all the way up close to the 40-yard line. They'll break the huddle. Coming up now for 1st and 10. They'll come out throwing here to start the drive. That's into the hands of Gabe Davis. And he'll be brought down just shy of midfield.
It's a game of 10. First down, Chicago.
On play action, he'll set up to throw. This to the right side, but it's going to wind up incomplete.
We had a chance to sit down with the quarterback this week in practice. He preached the importance of that I have to do a better job protecting the ball. Well, so far here early, it doesn't seem like that's been the case. He's been a little reckless here in the opening quarter, and he's going to have to clean that up throughout the rest of this game. And early in the game, you have to be careful now as coaches and players that you don't find yourself trailing early and get out of your game plan. There is so much time left. Stick to what you've worked on all week. There's plenty of time to chip away and see if you can make this thing close come the fourth quarter.
And a strong first down run, a pickup of 9, setting up second and short. He'll go again here with Henry. And this takes him into the red zone. He's brought down inside the 20-yard line.
This offense has to be thrilled, Mike, with the success they've had here on the ground in this opening quarter. Now as the rest of the game unfolds, everything in the game plan continues to open up.
So they move inside the 20, first and 10 at the 18. In the red zone now, he'll drop to throw. That's going to be intercepted in the end zone. And his offense is going to be all set up with a short field and a chance to extend their lead.
So often, Mike, defenders are just happy the ball ends up in his hands, but not this guy. I mean, the catch was one thing, but then the party really got started. I mean, look at this return. He gets one block. He gets another. He's got teammates springing him all over the field, and this offense is lucky this didn't go all the way back for a pick six.
And this takes him into the red zone. He's brought down inside the 20-yard line. Ball down to the 16-yard line, and it's first and 10. Throwing is Penix. That'll be caught. It's Jalen Wright. He'll get about 4 here as he is taken down.
All right, so there's really 3 areas that a modern NFL running back has to excel at. Number 1, the traditional handoffs. Number 2, you have to be excellent and reliable in pass protection, and maybe bigger than all of them, you have to be at least serviceable out of the backfield in the passing game.
On third down, they'll try and run it with a draw play. And it looks like he's going to have enough for the first down. Yes, he does. First and goal coming up.
Wow, a little change of play call here, and that's typically not what we see at this down and distance. That's typically a passing down, Mike, but they catch the defense off guard, keep the ball on the ground, and they're able to pick up enough for the first down.
No handoff. He'll keep it himself. And he will take it in himself. Michael Penix. Touchdown, Vikings. He's got another one. His second touchdown of the evening. The dual threat of the quarterback. When you have one that can run, why not use him, especially down here, Greg? And they punch it in for the touchdown.
There's nothing a quarterback loves more, Mike, than down here near the goal line when he can call his own number. And in this case, that's exactly what he does, and he's able to take it in himself.
Here's Carlson now. He'll kick this one off, following the touchdown on the other end. That one's going to skip into the end zone for a touchback.
At their own 20-yard line.
The drive begins at the 20. Here's 1st and 10. They'll start out on the ground with Henry. And a nice run there. He'll be stopped just shy of a 1st down. A pickup of 9.
10 yards on the pickup. It's 2nd and inches.
They're going to go right back to Henry. And that'll give him a 1st down. Tackle made after the pickup of 3.
It's the gain of 3. And the Bears' 1st down.
Now they'll set up to throw.
You know, Mike, nice job here by the quarterback, just understanding on these early downs, you just don't want to go backwards. So he's able to avoid the negative play, pick up a little bit, and mostly avoid the sack.
He'll drop to throw. This one, downfield, taken in by Higgins. And he is out of bounds on the other side of midfield. That one good for 26 yards.
Every staff in the league that understands if we have to play a rookie quarterback, regardless of their talent, regardless of how high they were drafted, the ideal situation is to fill that huddle with as many veteran players as possible. The quarterback's going to be young. He's going to make some mistakes. The more veteran, talented guys around him, the easier it is to weather those mistakes.
That's 13 more on that play. And quickly, another 1st down. Back to throw. That's complete. It's Ladd McConkey. He's taken down just shy of the 10. So we've played 1 quarter here on a Monday night. It's the Vikings with the edge. More from the Twin Cities in a moment. They can still get a 1st down at the 1. 1st and 10, they go from the 11. To the end zone there, but it is incomplete.
I think the biggest issue and why they find themselves trailing in this game, Mike, has really just been the ups and downs of this passing game. At sometimes, he's highly accurate and efficient, but at others, he just misses too many easy throws. The question is, are they going to be able to overcome this quarterback inconsistency and pull this game out? These are the worst. I had a couple years, Mike, where I swear I got tackled inside the 1-yard line 10 times, and then you look back and you're like, man, how many touchdowns did I leave on the board?
And he will drive his way into the end zone. Touchdown, Chicago. That's his 3rd rushing touchdown of the year. The extra point is up and through. And the Bears are able to edge a bit closer. The kickoff team is out on the field. And we're back to it as the kick's away. Cavante Turpin on the return. And he'll work this one past the 25 to right about the 28-yard line.
At their own 28-yard line.
I should probably stop a hit, boy, because I got all the hits, boy.
1st and 10. From the gun, it's Penix. Quick throw, taken in. He's able to get away from one man, but those reinforcements, they got there quick. Take him down behind the line. Lost 1 on the last play, so now it's 2nd and 11. From the gun, here is Penix. The pass rush gets home, and he goes down. Brian Burns, the former Panther, in there for the sack.
If you're going to take a sack, you just can't add to it by taking such a massive loss on top of it. Understand when the pocket breaks down, move up, cut your losses. Now, not only do you lose that down, but now you face a big uphill battle if you want to extend this drive.
A big play for Minnesota. A gain of 48. Now the lefty Penix on 1st down. The ball deflected at least a couple of times, but it'll fall to the ground. It's incomplete. They'll try again here. 2nd and 10. They'll go play action now with Penix. He'll be hit as he throws this time, and it's going to fall incomplete. And he might be fortunate just to avoid the sack, and it'll set up a 3rd down. To throw again, it's Penix. Going up top, and he'll take it on in. Touchdown, Minnesota. That his 2nd touchdown of the game. Numbers 11 and 12 on the season. And that is number 2. Greg, he is off to some kind of start in this one. 2 quarters and 2 receiving touchdowns.
Mike, this is one of those situations where as a defensive coordinator, you've got to give your group an answer. Because right now, they don't have one for this guy.
Here's Carlson now. He'll kick this one off, following the touchdown on the other end. Now, here comes a return from the 9. Across the 20, they'll mark him down before the 25-yard line. And that's where the offense will take over. So here's a 1st and 10 now. They'll start from the 24. Now, faking the give. And he got rid of that one quickly before the receiver even knew what was going on. That's incomplete. Gabe Davis, the intended receiver, and it'll lead to a 2nd down. They'll look to throw. That's the 4th time tonight he's been intercepted. Picked off by Kyler Gordon. And he's going to score again. How about that for a daily double? The 2nd defensive touchdown he's scored in this game. Carlson now for the extra point. He's got it. And the Vikings will add 1 more onto their big lead. Here's Carlson now. He'll kick this one off, following the touchdown on the other end. A return now from the 4. Now an opening past the 30. And they'll be set up well as he is past the 35-yard line. Set to go now on 1st and 10. Back to throw here to begin the drive. That ball flutters to the ground. It's incomplete. Fortunate there wasn't a defender right there in the area. Could have been a turnover. Instead, it brings up 2nd down. And that's going to be incomplete. Coverage was good that time. The contact jarring the ball loose and forcing 3rd down. He's got his man complete to Johnson. And they will bring him down on the other side of midfield. Off-balance throw. It's complete. And he's brought down after a gain of 6 on 1st down. That's deep for the back of the end zone. That is caught. What a throw. T. Higgins. Touchdown, Bears. The extra point. Up and good. And the Bears will get just a bit closer. Both teams ready to go once more as the kick's away. The return team going to let that one go. It'll go through the end zone. It's a touchback. A give here to Wright. And tough running there. He's up to the 32. Tremaine Edmonds there to make the play. 2nd down and 8.
At the 32-yard line.
Now Penix. as he throws, and it is incomplete. Just couldn't deliver that one the way he wanted to. Not really sure if there was much there anyways. We do know it'll be third down. Here's Penix. Back to the sideline and intercepted. Picked off by Mekhi Blackman.
So not a lot of yards on the return, Mike, but that's okay. The number one thing, end up with the ball in your hands. And in this case, mission accomplished, and his guys are headed off the field to celebrate.
That's to the right side and incomplete.
Well, it's pretty clear the main reason why they find themselves trailing in this game, Mike, has really just been the inefficiency of this offense and primarily out of the quarterback position. I mean, to complete less than half of your pass attempts, it just makes it very hard to compete at a high level consistently in the NFL, and they want to find themselves having any chance of getting back into this game and winning this one. He's going to have to get a lot better with the ball.
That ball flutters to the ground. It's incomplete. Well, fortunate there wasn't a defender right there in the area. Could have been a turnover. Instead, it brings up second down. Back to the air one more time. That's caught. Derrick Henry. And they bring him down, but not until they get inside the 30-yard line.
It's been a rough first half, but now as we approach halftime, Mike, you got to start getting some wins. And it could be something small like we just saw here. Some positive plays, build a little confidence on that sideline. So as you go into halftime, you have something to build on.
And that ball led him too far, maybe too wide. Out of bounds, incomplete. On second down, here's a run with Henry. Now they are in business. Inside the 15-yard line. Space getting tight here. Down to the 13-yard line. They work first and 10. Out of the gun, he'll throw. That's to the end zone, but they can't connect. It's incomplete.
You have to come down with those opportunities. You're not going to get your hands on the ball very often as a defensive player. And when you do, let alone in the end zone, those are plays you just have to make.
That's to the end zone, but it's incomplete.
Doesn't get much better than that. Had he gotten there just a little bit earlier, he probably draws the flag a little late, and it's probably a touchdown.
On third down, they'll set up to throw. That one, taken in. Matt McConkey. Touchdown, Chicago. Point after try, forthcoming. He's got it. And the Bears are able to cut into the deficit. The kickoff team is out on the field. And we're back to it as the kick's away. From the end zone, here's Cavante Turpin. Oh, he's got room past the 30. Look at him go. And he will dive into the end zone. 105 yards. Touchdown, Minnesota. You talk about a response. After the offense goes down the field and gets a touchdown, the special teams unit comes back to get the 6 right back for the other side.
And I've been there, Mike. You find yourself on offense, you watch your opponent go down and get a touchdown, and you're saying amongst each other, you're saying, hey, we're going to get the ball back. Let's go get one of our own. But in this case, the return unit says, no, offense, you stay on the sideline. We got this. And they go back and get a score of their own.
He'll start at the 4. And they'll bring him down just shy of the 30-yard line. Here's first and 10. Davis going in motion. Right away, they'll set up to throw. Now a screen set up for Henry. They smelled the screen and took care of it. Blown up in the backfield.
Well, the best screenplay is, of course, you want the offensive lineman out in front of the running back. They act as his escort, his lead blockers. But what you can't afford is for the defenders to be in the backfield and get to the running back, because those offensive linemen, they can't help him at all.
He'll look to throw. And he'll be taken down after a gain of... And third down, coming up. So the challenge is unsuccessful, and he's going to have to be careful here because he has just one challenge for the remainder of the game. That one on target to Davis. He's got it.
One of the easiest ways to negate these really good pass rushes in the NFL, Mike, is just to simply get the ball out of the quarterback's hand as fast as possible. And sometimes it's by design, sometimes it's based on need. But really nice job there by the quarterback, getting into the hands of his receiver and then see what he can do after the catch. So I like the aggressiveness of the call, but as the rest of the game unfolds, Mike, there needs to be better overall execution. A little bit cleaner. Next thing you know, they're going to hit some of those big shots.
And that's going to be incomplete. Coverage was good that time. The contact jarring the ball loose and forcing third down. And that is incomplete. Glad McConkey, the one he was looking for. And that's going to lead to a fourth down. They will indeed go as they look to throw. And he's going to have the Bears first down. As this defense can't come up with the play they need, they surrender a gain of 17 on fourth down. They'll look to throw yet again. That ball flutters to the ground. It's incomplete. Well, fortunate there wasn't a defender right there in the area. Could have been a turnover. Instead, it brings up second down. Now, off the bootleg, he'll look to throw here. A throw on the move is caught. So, 2 minutes to play in a back-and-forth first half. We'll have more from Minneapolis after this. And that is incomplete.
Really nice job there by the defense defending the middle of the field. That is the most valuable real estate on the field. They know every single offense is trying to attack the defense between the hashes. So give credit. They took away all the throwing lanes, and that ball falls incomplete. So this offense, they think this is a prime opportunity to go for it through the air on fourth down. But this defense was having none of it. Nowhere for the quarterback to go with the ball, no easy completions, and this defense forces a huge stop on fourth down.
A throw left side, but it's going to wind up incomplete.
So on a day where he's completed, give or take half of his passes, Mike, you have to imagine there's a handful of throws he'd like to have back, and I think that last one falls in that category. But the biggest thing,
he works free, right side. And he's into the end zone yet again. Touchdown, Vikings. His big game continues. His third touchdown of this one. Numbers 11, 12, and 13 on the year. Now Carlson to add the extra point. His kick is good. And the Vikings add on to their already sizable lead. Here's Carlson now. He'll kick this one off, following the touchdown on the other end. From the 6, here comes a return. He'll work his way across the 25-yard line. So they come to the line for first down and 10. They'll come out throwing here to start the drive. He'll air one out for Higgins. Oh, for the 5th time, he is intercepted. the score! A pick six for the touchdown. And they extend the lead. The defense joining the party. A pick six for a touchdown. Greg, they are extending this lead out.
Yeah, now you've just seen both sides just make their impact felt here in the first half. The offense has done their part, and now it's the defense that is able to capitalize on the turnover and take it all the way back for the pick six.
Here's Carlson now. He'll kick this one off following the touchdown on the other end. The return starts from the 5. Now, on the return, he has lost the football. But this is taken in by a teammate. Right back to the air following that pick six. He's going to look downfield once again. And he's down inside the 40-yard line.
Well, he certainly didn't look like a rookie on that long completion, Mike. Not only his ability to scan the field and find his favorable matchup, but he was able to hit his downfield target in the perfect spot that led to that big gain.
And he just does get that one away. He was being chased down, forced the awkward throw. Maybe he's fortunate that all it is an incompletion. Back to the air once more on second down. Rush comes. They're setting up the screen. And he'll be taken down at the 25-yard line. They'll look to throw again. A hit as he throws there. It's going to wind up incomplete. The pressure got to him that time, and it'll set up second down. They'll throw out of the gun. He'll get rid of it and complete it. He's got a touchdown on the books from earlier, and that catch gets him a first down.
Really nice answer to the previous drive from this quarterback. You want to play at this league and you want to play for a long time, you better have a short-term memory because mistakes are going to happen. Really nice job here bouncing back, putting together a promising drive, and he's open to come away with a touchdown of his own. Nice example there, Mike, of the quarterback just being smart with the ball, understanding it didn't quite develop the way he had intended. Throw that ball out of harm's way, live to play another down.
To the end zone there, but it is incomplete.
You can feel them starting to press a little bit, especially with this passing game. They find themselves so close to the end zone, they got to get it over the goal line. You got to be a little bit more accurate. You got to be a little bit smarter with the ball. And right now,
that is hot. What a job on the scramble. Ladd McConkey. Touchdown, Bears. That his second touchdown tonight.
You know, he spent so much time talking about the heroics of a game-winning drive to end the fourth quarter in 2-minute mode. But let's talk about a 2-minute mode, Mike, at the end of the first half. It might not be in walk-off fashion, but I'll tell you what, executing that here going into halftime changes this entire game.
He's across the 20 to the 21. That's where the drive will begin. They'll come up here, 1st and 10. They will start it on the ground to run that clock. Now whistles. Timeout. 3 seconds left in this first half. Last play went the wrong way. It sets up second and long. It's 2nd down and 12. They'll keep it on the ground here again. And he's going to be taken down as time runs out on this first half of play.
Vikings 63, Bears 28.
Coach, thank you. Not a rest at the break for the defensive coordinators, trying to figure out how to stop these offenses as we get ready for the second half. Very one-sided first half of action. Will we get a turnaround? Let's find out. The third quarter is underway. On first down, a run for right. And he works his way through an opening. Up past the 35. Nice run for 8 on that one. He'll come to the line now on 2nd and 2. Back to throw. Here's Penix. He's going to take a shot down the field. That one underthrown and intercepted. Picked off by Jaquan Brisker.
When you find yourself in this situation, Mike, you're on defense, you're defending your own goal line, you got to take some chances. You got to try to force a turnover and make a play and get off the field. That's exactly what this defender did. Takes a chance, bets on himself, and comes away with a pick to save them some points.
On first down, they'll start the drive with Henry. And nothing on that one, back to the line of scrimmage, and that is it. Looking to throw here on 2nd and 10. He's going to air this out for Davis.
They nearly connected on the big play downfield, but he's not quite able to hold on to that ball through the contact. You can chalk that one up as a win defensively.
A pass pulled in by Henry. Give him 14 on that one. First down, Chicago. A shotgun snap. He'll look to throw. And he can't hang on through the contact. It's incomplete. What a good job defensively to meet him just as the ball was arriving. And it'll be 2nd down. He'll drop to throw. That caught by Davis. And that'll go for a gain of 7. And it's going to set up 3rd down.
The receiver thought he had a nice soft spot in that zone coverage, and he settles down to give a nice target to the quarterback. But the defense had eyes on him the entire time. Secure rally tackle prevents that from turning into a big play. This is one of those down and distances where the offense really could either run or pass, but give credit to the defense. They sold out to stop the run, and boy, were they right. They take them down for a loss.
They do indeed snap it as they'll try and throw. He manages to get the throw away and completes it. And he's out of bounds, but not until he gets inside the 25-yard line.
It's a gain of 35. First down, Chicago.
On 1st and 10, they'll set up to throw. And he's just throwing ducks up there. Another ball intercepted. Picked off by the safety, Jabril Peppers. And he is going to bring this one back. A DB's dream. A pick 6 for touchdown. The pick 6 for the score. Greg, that is the one thing this offense did not want to see, and it really is demoralizing to see that happen in that spot.
Absolutely, Mike, and that's one of those cases where you just would like to see the quarterback say, all right, I'm going to live to play another day. Don't force that throw. Don't try to make a play that's not there, because not only do you turn the ball over, you give them an easy 6.
And on the other side, the defense, what a moment. Uplifting for them. Big momentum building.
Yeah, and that's the way games are shaped in this league, Mike. I mean, you find yourself able to capitalize on a mistake by an offense. You get yourself an easy touchdown. All of a sudden, your sideline finds themselves completely rejuvenated.
They'll give it. Going left. There's Henry. And he'll get this up to about the 33-yard line. Here's 2nd and 9. Blitz coming. He'll throw it. He'll air one out for Higgins. And that is incomplete.
That's clinic tape here by the receiver. He identifies quickly it's man coverage, and you've got a go route. You've got to stack that defender. Get on top of him and make him play through your body to contest the throw. This ball's thrown with better accuracy. Not only is it a big completion, but he's got a chance to take this thing the distance.
And the Bears first down.
On play action, he'll set up to throw. A very quick throw there, but not on the same page with his target. That's incomplete.
Brings up 2nd and 10.
Back to the air again on 2nd and 10. And that's going to be incomplete. Coverage was good that time. The contact jarring the ball loose and forcing 3rd down. Back to throw. He'll air one out for Higgins. And that ball out of reach toward the sideline. It'll be an incompletion.
So, of course, you prefer to connect on that throw, but think about it like this, Mike. The more they continue to test this defense downfield, the more it's going to open up some of those shorter passes underneath.
That is caught. Finding Higgins. And he indeed picks up a Bears first down. They'll have it by a lot. It turns out to be a big gainer on 4th down. Back to the air one more time. In trouble, and down he goes.
Defense came out in a soft zone, and I think it caught the quarterback a little off guard. He was trying to attack them downfield. By the time he was able to get through his progression to his check down, he ran out of time, and that's all the pass rush needed to get into the backfield and bring him down.
Now they'll set up to throw. He'll look underneath for Henry. Well, they'll get some of the sack yardage back, but it's still going to leave them with 3rd down.
After that first down sack, I think we both kind of looked at each other and said, all right, well, there goes this drive. But a really nice job there in the passing game on 2nd down. That big chunk brings them from 2nd and long.
And he's got another one. Ladd McConkey. Touchdown, Chicago. His big night continues. His 3rd touchdown of the game. Now the try here for the point after. He knocks it through. And the Bears cut into the lead a little bit.
70, Bears 35.
Both teams ready to go once more as the kick's away. Here comes a return from the middle of the end zone. On the ground, this is right. And he does not want to go down. Somehow he turned that into a gain of 6.
This just shows why you can't count on just one guy to take him down. He's a powerful enough runner. You've got to have guys coming in support when that first hit is made. It takes a team effort to stop him, especially once he gets going.
Back on the ground and back to right. Down the sideline, past the 45. The speed on display. He's in. Jalen Wright. Touchdown, Minnesota. Good-looking rushing touchdown there. Offensive line does its job. And back taking off to the end zone for the touchdown.
Mike, you're exactly right. He might get credit in the box score for that long rushing touchdown, but it was the big guys up front who were able to make that play possible.
Here's Carlson now. He'll kick this one off, following the touchdown on the other end. This will be returned from the 6. And a decent return there. He'll get this up just shy of the 30. Back to throw here to begin the drive. And good work there defensively. It's knocked away and incomplete.
There's a fine line between trusting your arm and having a little bit too much faith in your arm, right? I think this was one of those situations here, Mike, where there was nowhere to go with the ball. He tries to fit that one in there anyway, and he's lucky that it just falls incomplete.
And he's going to get this one out to the 43-yard line.
And up until this point, we haven't seen a lot go their way, but here in the third quarter, they're starting to find some plays. They're starting to get some opportunities. Just got to ask yourself if it's too little, too late.
Try him again. Another one to Higgins. And that keeps him ahead of schedule. That's a first down completion of 7 yards. Here's 2nd and 3 to go. From the 50, he'll set up to, and more of the same. Another interception. And he is going to score. A pick six for the touchdown. Carlson now for the extra point. The kick is good. And the Vikings stretch things out even further. Here's Carlson now. He'll kick this one off, following the touchdown on the other end. From the 6, here comes a return. He'll get this up to the 28-yard line. Nice place for the drive to start. Right away, they'll set up to throw. To the middle of the field, caught by Higgins. And they'll mark him down just shy of the 40. They'll look to throw here on first down. Escaping the danger, throwing and completing. His 8th reception of the game. And good for a first down. Now, faking the give. Pass right side, and Higgins has the catch. And they'll take this down inside the 35. They'll look to throw yet again. And he got rid of that one quickly before the receiver even knew what was going on. That's incomplete.
Up until that incompletion, they've done a really nice job on this drive, Mike, picking up fresh sets of downs. And typically, throwing the ball on first down is a great way to do it. But now they find themselves in 2nd and 10. Do you keep it in the air and try to get the first down here? Or is the idea to just make third down manageable and take your chances picking up a key third down?
So, after 2 straight incompletions, here's 3rd and 10. They go sideline, and he stays in bounds. Got the feet down in time. It's a first down. Give him 16 there, and a first down. Line of scrimmage is the 15. It's 1st and 10. And he's just throwing ducks up there. Another ball intercepted. Picked off by Tyler Gordon. Inside the 30. And he's going to score again. How about that for a daily double? The 2nd defensive touchdown he's scored in this game. Now Carlson to add the extra point. It's up and good. And the Vikings will extend this third quarter lead. Here's Carlson now. He'll kick this one off, following the touchdown on the other end. Here comes a return from the 3. And he will get back to only about his 20-yard line. That's where the drive will start. A fresh set of downs to work with. It is 1st down and 10. Off the play fake. He'll look to throw. That one pinballs around, but it is incomplete.
I think maybe just rushed that decision just a little bit downfield. I mean, it's one thing to trust your guy to make a play in tight coverage, but I think if he was a little bit more patient in his progression, there was an easier throw out there that wouldn't make him have to throw such a tight window ball and put his receiver in a tight spot. Timing and trust, critical elements of this quick passing game. If your target and the quarterback are not on the same page, it winds up being an incompletion and a wasted down.
6 catches for him in the ball game now, and this one's good for a first down.
A gain of 13 yards. First down, Chicago.
They'll look to throw again. First down throw there is incomplete.
Pretty clear approach here, Mike. You're just trying to take advantage of the size of your tight end versus a smaller defender, and you're just saying box him out and go up for an offensive rebound and get the ball at its highest point. In this case, it falls incomplete, but if they continue to get that matchup, this quarterback's not going to shy away from giving his big tight end a shot.
And he's going to be stopped here for no gain, and that's going to take us to the end. It is 3rd and 10. They'll look to throw. Who else? Another catch for his favorite target. The offense is out there. 4th and inches. Open man, left. Oh, he doesn't put it away, and the ball's out. And fortunately, this is going to get out of bounds. So no turnover, and it's actually going to wind up a first down. On the give, here's Henry. And a nice gain there on first down. He takes it forward for 8 yards. Here's 2nd and 2. He'll look to throw. And he'll let it go deep for Johnson. And he's in. Touchdown, Bears. The kicking team on for the extra point. The kick is good. And the Bears will get just a bit closer.
91. Bears 42.
The kickoff team is out on the field. And we're back to it as the kick's away. And no chance to return this one through the end zone for a touchback. His drive will start on the ground. They'll mark him down up at the 44-yard line. On play action, Penix. And he's going to run out of time. They get to him and bring him down.
A loss of 11. It's 2nd and 21 at the 33-yard line.
Work to do now as they come up on 2nd and long. Play action. It's Penix. He'll push this one downfield for Bowers. Will score. Brock Bowers. Touchdown, Vikings. They continue to add points. Greg, very interesting here. They are just, oh, look at this. It's a fake. And this is not going to come close to fooling anyone. Hard to believe they thought that would work. It didn't, and they get nothing on the extra point. Here's Carlson now. He'll kick this one off, following the touchdown on the other end. This one taken at the 7. And he will only be able to muster the 20-yard line on that return. They'll break the huddle. Coming up now for 1st and 10. Here's Henry. And not much there. He's back to the original line. No gain on that one.
Running back looked a little unsure of himself on that carry there, Mike. You have to think back to that fumble earlier in the game. How much is that still weighing on his mind? He didn't really seem to attack that hole like we've seen in the past. He gets stopped for no gain. When you put plays like this on tape, it sends a message to every defender across the league. When you play this offense and this guy has the ball, you better bring it when you come to contact him, because if not, you're going to be on the wrong end of it.
That's over the middle and taken in. He's got it. And he'll be brought down, but not before they get this all the way up near midfield.
You know, it's really been a one-sided game, but how often do we see in the fourth quarter the team that finds themselves down by a lot, they start to come alive? I think it's a combination of trying to end the game on a positive note, but also sometimes that defense getting a little lackadaisical.
And they'll take this down inside the 35.
That's just such a tough throw. I mean, that's all arm. Being able to get your body turned and throw back across your body. I mean, it's one thing if you're just throwing it a couple yards to a check down. But in this case, he's still willing and able to push the ball downfield. And there does come some danger when you throw back across. But in this case, it's a big completion.
They'll run it with Henry. And that won't get a whole lot. Maybe a yard. That's it. Here's 3rd and 2. Here comes the blitz as he looks to throw. And this is going to be incomplete. That is great work there, making things difficult defensively. It'll set up a 4th down. He'll drop to throw. That is incomplete. They took a chance throwing it on 4th and short, but not to be, and they'll turn it over on downs. Yet another Alabama back in the league. This is Brian Robinson. And that one shut down pretty quickly. He'll get back to the line of scrimmage. Nothing more. We'll try again. It's 2nd and 10. Head up. This is right. A pickup of 14 on that one. It'll be a Vikings 1st down. They'll throw. It's Penix. That's 3. 3rd time tonight he's been intercepted. And the Bears will take over possession here at the 44.
Look, Mike, the reality here is that he's just not seeing the field the way that he needs to. Now, give credit. A big part of this is the defense doing an excellent job disguising its coverages all game long. Just before the snap, when he thinks he has the answers, the secondary changes the questions, and they've been rewarded with 3 picks for their effort.
And he's taken down inside the opponent's 35. He has been busy. 9 receptions on the game in that one. A 1st down. A give right up the middle to Henry. And he tries to get back to the line of scrimmage, but will not happen here. I think he's going to lose a yard. 2nd and 11. Blitz coming. He'll throw it. And more of the same. Another interception. And the Vikings are going to get this back at their own 34-yard line.
Well, Mike, this is entering the wrong kind of rarefied air. I mean, as in, it's only happened a handful of times since the turn of the millennium rare. It's an entire season's worth of picks thrown in just one game. I think at this point, you junk the playbook, you light it on fire, and we're just going to start from scratch next week.
That one good for a dozen. Very quick 1st down.
And this running game has really been rolling, Mike, all game long. The holes, the run lanes, they've been there consistently. Here's another nice run as they look to put this game away.
On 1st down, it's Penix. The pressure gets there, and down he goes. A sack.
It's a 10-yard loss. Brings up 2nd and 20. At the
On second down, Penix. He'll send this one deep for Odunze. And that's going to be incomplete. Coverage was good that time. The contact jarring the ball loose and forcing third down.
Brings up 3rd down and 20.
From the gun on third down, here's Penix. That's the 4th time tonight he's been intercepted. Picked off by Cameron Kinchins. And he's going to set up his guys with great field position. A huge chance to cut into the deficit.
At the 41-yard line.
They'll come out throwing here to start the drive. He's going to air this out for Davis. That's in the end zone and intercepted.
So much of that play comes down to the defender's position. Being able to get himself to a spot, to get his hands on the ball, and a chance at that pick. Mike, when that ball was thrown, me and you are sitting here saying, that's a touchdown. And instead, they force a turnover, and now their offense is back on the field.
Going for it all. And he can't hang on through the contact. It's incomplete. What a good job defensively to meet him just as the ball was arriving. And it'll be second down. From the gun, it's Penix. He's going to try it here again. A dive, and he's got it. What an effort. What a catch. The Bears will use one of their timeouts here.
47-yard attempt.
They'll run for the first time with their fullback. Not much there, maybe a yard. Oh, wait, hold everything. A timeout has been called. That's seemingly pretty silly with 1 second left in the game.
46-yard attempt.
On now, Daniel Carlson to try the field goal.
46-yard attempt.
Good snap, good hold, good kick. So a win here for the Vikings. They get the victory away from home in the division.
I ain't seen real problems since seen nothing. I ain't seen real, I ain't seen real problems since stripping up grades. I just be making up different reasons for my way. I pick enough to keep it up, but ain't no thing straight. Cause ain't no reason for this money to stay. Like what you want, what you want. I got Jesus giving money, what you want. I've been sitting and pitching this for a reason to cry. So I'ma say I love you, but keep a look on my eye. Cause I can never really want you less money or pride. So when I say I really love you, boy, just know it's a lie. Like I ain't mean it, I ain't mean it. I just need another reason for a sequence. Another bag, another season, another description, another feeling. Boy, got a game a lot, but I keep.
Homie got a pump cause he got no. Homie stay trippin' cause I got no funds. Homie got a pump cause he got no. Homie stay trippin' cause I got no funds. Homie got a bump but it ain't not fun.